So we are back again, and we wanted to unpick a little bit more about the title of our upcoming programme, which is Loving Your Gut, Uncovering Health from the Inside Out. And we've done a video. If you haven't seen it, then you will find it on our YouTube channel, which is linked to below. We've done a video about what the inside out bit of that means. And we thought it would be helpful to clarify what the loving your gut bit means, because we are not suggesting in this programme, we won't be focusing on this programme, on the idea that we need to change our thinking to be positive, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess loving your gut, you might interpret as if you have a poor relationship with your gut, which I did, and I know that Sheila has equally had frustrations with, you know, that kind of, oh, it's misbehaving, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, why is it always playing me up, I want to go out and I can't because I've got to be near the loo, and or whatever. You know, we have this, we can often have this poor relationship, I guess, with our gut, where we're blaming it for the things that we can or can't do more often than not. So we're not going to be saying, oh, instead of saying, oh, damn you gut, why are you doing this, or, you know, change that into, oh, what a wonderful gut, you're perfect. And we're not going to be doing any of that. We're not talking about changing thinking. And I don't know whether, Sheila, you want to share your experience, because you've trained with Louise Hay in this whole sort of area of affirmations and kind of positive thinking. And there's clearly huge benefits from that. And we're not dissing that in any way, but we kind of wanted to clarify what it is that we will be focusing on. So do you want to say a little bit about your kind of...
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't actually Louise Hay herself, but it was a Louise Hay training. I trained to become a Louise Hay teacher. I think it was 2008, somewhere around there. Anyway, a while ago. But I went off, because I live in Spain, so I actually went off to the UK for a week to train, and it was one of the best. It's very memorable. One of the best feeling weeks I've probably had. You know, I think there's a few of them, but that definitely stands out as being just an amazing experience. And when I think back on what I know now, so what I know about how experience works from the inside out, it was because we were looking in the direction of love, because her whole thesis is about, as you said, positive affirmations, looking in the mirror work, telling yourself that you love yourself every day. Really, really powerful statements about yourself, positive. You know, it definitely is about changing your thinking, change your life. But the very fact that we're all sort of bathing in this feeling of love, like we were all pointed in that direction, we were thinking about it, talking about it, so we were experiencing it because we were thinking about it. We were experiencing it. We were experiencing really good feelings most of the time, because some of the training was looking at other areas, but most of the time I remember at the end of the week, everybody was saying, I don't want to go back out into the world. This is like, we're like in this bubble of really beautiful experience. Nobody wanted to leave. That's how good it felt, you know, literally you're in this bubble. But as I say, it wasn't the place I was in, the people I was with. I thought it was at the time, and for many I thought it was. It's the group, it's this whole setup, it's the affirmations, but actually it was just the very fact that I was thinking in a way. And I imagine, just as I'm thinking about it now, probably not everybody in that group, I think there were 30 or 40, I can't remember, 30 or 40. Maybe there was somebody in that group, or more than one, that wasn't having the same experience as me, you know, but I'm just making the assumption that they were. And because it's not about the outside, it's about what each individual is thinking about in the moment. So I suppose coming back to our program, Loving Your Gut, we're definitely not talking about there's something to do here. We're not, as you said, we're not going to say you know, whatever. There's no affirmations to do, there's no mirror work to do. However, I have, you know, all that works for people. So if you're doing it, carry on doing it if it's working for you. What we're pointing to here is there's nothing you have to do to experience love, to experience well-being, to experience good health. There's nothing you have to do. It's more of a subtraction. It's noticing what's getting in the way, because our natural state is love. Our natural state is well-being. Our natural state is calm and peace and joy and happiness. All those lovely experiences, states of mind that most people want. That is naturally who we are. That's our natural state. So when we're not feeling that way, it's because something is getting in the way, and that's basically the simple explanation of that is we're believing random thoughts that are running through our head at the time. And once we see that that's not necessary, we don't have to, then we kind of just come back to a place of love, of peace, of happiness. And that is where the healing juice is, if you like. That's where the body can do what it's naturally designed to do, without our interference of stressful type thinking. So yeah, we're definitely not up to giving you any sort of techniques or practices to do. We're up to exploring how we work. That's what we're up to, and that will automatically help you see the importance of understanding, and how loving your gut is actually very natural.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? When you realize that it's all of that thinking that we get caught up in that is taking us away from healing almost. It's that's stressing the system, putting pressure on the body. Yeah. When we can let it go, that what's there innately, like you say, is love, well-being, peace. And from that place, our body can then just work as it's supposed to. And that's perfectly.
Yeah.
It's perfectly designed. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Cool. Right. Well, we'll love for you to join us in our explanation of loving your guts. You'll find the links below this video, and we'll see you in the next one, we hope.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye for now.